I feel like there's a person that's going to watch this and listen to this who feels like it's too late, who feels like they just aren't enough.
Yeah.
What would you say?
More and more people, you're wrong. You were born to do something great with your life. The DNA of the King of Kings runs through your veins. And listen to me. It's small ways and big ways. My dad helped thousands of people get sober. I never knew about it until he died. My dad's not on Instagram. Wasn't a wealthy guy. Could care less. My dad never flew on one of my jets ever once. Could care less about that stuff. He lived a great life. I have a sister who's equally successful as I am. She's blind. She's a Christian school teacher. She teaches fourth grade. I think she makes $40,000 a year. Why is she so successful? She's successful because she's using her giftedness in the service of other people. She does that every day. Her gift is different than mine. Her gift is her nurturing ability, her teaching skills, her patience, her height. She's 4'11". She's the same height as all of her students, right? And she can't even grade papers. And she's one of the greatest teachers in the United States. And so it's not too late for you. In fact, perhaps it's been seasoned. Perhaps you needed this test. Perhaps you needed the experience. Perhaps your time is not before, but it's now. I'll give you a really quick thing that you all need to know. I've become a wealthy person, I think a happy person, with very limited skills. I am a pretty good communicator. God gave me a deep voice. That's always good. But my real gift is the fact that I can be present with people and read them. And you know what that came from? Tragedy. My dad being an alcoholic. When I was a 5-year-old little boy and I had 3 sisters and a mom, when that guy would walk through the front door, my daddy, I would have to look up at him and read him immediately. Which dad am I getting? Is it sober dad? We're going to have dinner and go play catch in the backyard? Or has dad been drinking? What's he walking like? How's he talking? What's his physiology, his language? And if it was drunk dad, I need to get my sisters upstairs and mom should go take a shower. And then I need to be with him and I need to be able to talk him out of that state. And so sometimes your greatest tragedy, your greatest adversity, Napoleon Hill says, if you can survive the temporary pain, on the other side of that, you get introduced to your other self. Maybe you've been going through a struggle for a long time. On the other side of that temporary thing, and it might have been long, but it's still temporary. Everything is temporary other than our souls. You get introduced to your other self. There's an other self waiting for you that you were born to be. That is not rah-rah. That is a fact of life. You were born to do something great. Begin to pursue that person. Begin to believe that. Begin to serve with your unique giftedness, your humor, your resiliency, your laughter, your intensity, your problem-solving skills, your kindness, your patience, whatever it might be, your resiliency, and use those gifts in the service of other people. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. You've just been waiting. Remember this. God does not call the qualified. He qualifies the called. And you've been called to do something great if you begin to look for those opportunities.